Starting 1-0 under the conference season has to be a breath of relief after starting 0-5 last season. What are you guys feeling right now?
Relief. Nah, I was scared in the beginning, like, oh, you know, you can't start like last year, 0-5, especially after what happened in the non-conference season. So I'm glad we turned things around with the team and we got to a win.
I'm so happy. I mean, of course, those thoughts go through your head, you know, after going through something so rough, you know, last season. But man, this is amazing. The group that we have. I remember saying it after the last game, man. We just go out there and have fun and play with some heart, play with that chip on our shoulder. We're gonna be just fine, and we did that tonight. I'm so proud of us and just happy right now.
Guys, what was kind of the mindset going into halftime, 8-point lead? You know that if you guys play a full 40 minutes, that this type of thing can happen. What was kind of the mindset knowing that you just had to kind of keep going and keep going in order to have this result?
Our motto, my motto and preach to the team the last couple of days is we gotta be some dogs, man. Like, you gotta leave it all out there. Leave it all out there. Play passionate. Play with a chip. Yell to the crowd. Play to the crowd. Just like I said, have fun, man. So after halftime, that was the same speech. If we continue to do that, we'll be just fine because we have the guys to do it. We have every piece we need to be able to be successful in this league. So I just wanted to continue to preach, being a killer, being a dog throughout the whole game for 40 minutes.
Speaking of that, Reem, I heard you say after you and Dave left after that technical, just go be a dog to him. Just what was it like saying that to him in that moment, and how do you feel the team was mature after those technicals to take care of business?
This is my ride or die right here, man. Like, this is my right-hand guy. We came in together. I ride him pretty hard, but in that moment, I knew that was going to be the turning point of the game. So I was proud of him for, doing what he did in that moment. I just told him, go continue to be a dog, just hyping him up. Because this dude would go do anything for you. He'll run through a wall for you. So I was proud of him in that moment. And like I said, that play right there, I think, turned the whole game around, changed the whole game.
Well, it seemed like the more you distanced yourself after halftime, the longer you played after halftime, the more it proved to Rhode Island that last year you were the A-10 champions. Did you have that mindset or another mindset of just, we can do these guys, it's easy to forget that you guys weren't winning anything, but did it take until the second half to realize that we're the A-10 champions last year? They got to come into our place. They got to play 40 minutes with us. What was your mindset afterwards, similar to that, if it was a thought?
Honestly, our mindset, I honestly don't even remember sometimes that we won the A-10 champions last year. Honestly, I just saw them as another game, and seeing their record and seeing the way they play, Coach was telling us, Coach had the game plan for us just to make life difficult for him. Thomas, he's a leading scorer and a leading assist guy in the A-10, and our job was to make life difficult for him. And I go to every game not thinking like, oh, I got to hit, like having a hidden agenda, like, oh, we're the A-10 champs. I just was like, no, I just want to play. I just want to stop somebody. That's me. I want to win games.
Rhode Island has, I think, 5 players that average double figures. What did it take defensively to contain a good Rhode Island team?
I would just say, staying connected. I feel as though defense is one. We all moving as one. I think our communication was very high. I think it was a level 5 today. And I think that's what carried us on the defensive end, being able to talk the whole possession. And I think we had a great spark from our bench, with us two and, Max, everybody coming in, bringing even more energy to the game, to the defensive side. I think these last couple of games we've been focusing more on that, and everyone's been more successful since, being, locked in on defense.
Kareem, what has been the biggest change for you guys these past couple games? It feels like there was just a switch flipped, and all of a sudden you guys look just really good for 40 minutes.
I would say, definitely just how we've been practicing, man. We've been bringing it every day, competing, and it's been great to see and watch. I mean, that's something that Coach has been complimenting us on, of why we've been winning, is how we've been practicing. Just bringing it, man, bringing it. And then, like I said, just getting lost in the fight. Getting lost in just fighting and getting lost in defense, doing the little things, taking the charge, getting the rebound, diving on the ground. Those little things right there we've been getting lost in.
It's for both of you guys. During part of the winning streak is when you guys started to come off the bench, and as veteran players, that can be difficult. What was the mindset for you guys, just making that adjustment, coming off the bench and having to sacrifice more for a team, and that past few weeks sort of made it easier for you?
Well, for me, it didn't really feel like anything because I've been doing it the last 2 years. I've always came off the bench, and You know, I felt like my role on the team was to be a spark. You know, if something's going on, if there's something going wrong on the court, I come in there, provide a spark, fix it, and try to take the game over in a way. And you know, I don't really. That's my mindset, just to try to bring something to the game, good or bad. You know, I do dumb stuff sometimes, but it's okay. But I try to fix it anyway.
My mindset has just been the same, just be a winner and lead my team. That can't change. I can't change being Kareem and Rozier. Just because a role or, you know, not starting to hear my name called in the beginning of the game. Just got to bring it whenever my name is called in general, and I think I've been doing a good job of that. But, man, it's just pretty much keeping the same mindset of wanting to win, being a winner, and being a leader.
And I see my face enough on those videos, so I don't really care about that.
Talk to us about the back-to-back alley-oops and just the energy that came from that.
Oh, that's just, you know, being ready, man, affecting the game. That's one thing that they've been harping on me about, making sure to get everyone involved, because we have so many weapons. So just in that moment, seeing that roll, back-to-back plays, you know, that's what I love. That makes me feel good. You know, that's me having a great game. So for them to go up there and throw it down, and then the opposing team called timeout, I just lost it. Like, man, everything is. I feel like I dunk. I don't even dunk, but I feel like I'm dunking when I'm throwing an alley-oop. So it just felt amazing, and I feel as though that was another turning point in the game too.
I missed the last one that he like. You know, I was in the back drinking some water. I heard a dunk, like, oh, what happened?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Whoever Brittany is, happy birthday.
I don't know if she's in there.
All right.